Young Hollywood is mourning the death of actor and model Daniel Mickelson.
Daniel Mickelson was a rising star in the world of show business, and he'll surely be missed. So, in this video, we will be talking about how actor Daniel Mickelson died at the very young age of 23 and some of the most prominent people in his life. Before we dive in any further, please like this video and smash that subscribe button. Do you think Daniel could have become even more successful if he survived? Tell us all about it in the comments section down below. Also, click on the notification bell so that you would be notified the next time we drop a video. Let us first talk about who Daniel Mickelson is and how he could have gotten even more successful than he had ever been if he would have pulled through. It certainly is unfortunate how the good and talented die young, but it is also good to keep in mind that simply becoming depressed over the death of a person might somewhat be disrespectful to them. I believe that the best way to pay respect to the dead is by celebrating their life and the things that they have achieved. Daniel was born on October the 4th in the year 1997 in the city of Atlanta, Georgia.
Every day I want you.
Before he was famous, he started off by creating his Twitter account all the way back in September of the year 2012. He then slowly created a following on Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat. However, it is not surprising how Daniel firstly became famous thanks to his connection to his sister, Meredith Mickelson. Meredith became famous thanks to her modeling career, as well as her fame on various social media platforms like Instagram. Just like Meredith, however, Daniel also started gaining his fame by getting popularity on Instagram. And that is pretty much how it all started for him, especially his career in acting, as well as modeling. Daniel Mickelson, an Atlanta native best known for his role in the web series Manny, and the 2019 indie comedy The Killer Clown Meets the Candyman, launched a fashion brand and clothing line called Kids Back Home in January, Deadline reported. However, it all came down when he was reported to have passed away in July.
Details on what led to Daniel's death have not been revealed, but many of his famous friends have paid tribute.
According to Meredith, Daniel had died on Sunday, July 4th of 2021. Sad to say, the young actor slash fashion designer had died at the measly age of 23 years old. This was all confirmed via social media on Monday night, the day after Daniel had died. As of now, the cause of Daniel's death is still a mystery since no further information on the news had been disclosed. You can now find on Instagram that Meredith Mickelson had posted a throwback photo of her and her brother. This post is basically what confirmed the passing of Daniel. The image is captioned, and I quote, "My heart is shattered, and to write this feels so wrong, and I don't even know what to say. Yesterday, I lost my brother, best friend, and the other half of my heart." It's never right to lose a loved one, especially one that is as close as Daniel was to Meredith. It might even be considered there is nothing worse than losing a family member since you could never replace them in your heart.
Hollywood is mourning the loss of a rising star. Actor Daniel Mickelson, the brother of model Meredith Mickelson, passed away over the 4th of July weekend. He was just 23 years old.
Meredith then followed up by saying that, and I quote, "There wasn't a person I loved more on this earth. There's no words that can do him justice that I could write. He was the happiest, brightest, smiley, most sunshine human to exist, and I'm so happy God chose me to be his sister for his whole amazing life." This is certainly a tear-jerking event, especially for the deceased loved ones. But there isn't much else to do other than hope for the best that things will get better sometime soon. Celebrities from all over have also been reported to send their condolences to the mourning and grieving family. You could also find models and celebrities, Patrick Schwarzenegger and Jordan Woods, commenting under Meredith's posts on Instagram. According to People, a journalism site that deals with incidents among celebrities, that if you took a look at Meredith, you will see Patrick and Jordan each commenting, "praying for you," as well as fellow model and socialite Amelia Hamlin, where she comments, and I quote, "I love you forever, Daniel." World-famous model Paris Hilton was also found posting her own picture on Instagram. As you can see, it's a photo of Paris and Daniel hugging on her Instagram story, which she then reposted as a feature post with the caption, "You were such a light." Even famous models and celebrities like Paris Hilton and Patrick Schwarzenegger are shaken by the death of Daniel. Another thing worth mentioning is that there is also one more person who is absolutely shaken by this unfortunate event. According to Deadline, Daniel Mickelson's girlfriend was also unsurprisingly hit like a train by the news of his death. Maddie Haley, Daniel's girlfriend, had written on Instagram about the passing of Daniel. She said, and I quote, "I wish my plans to spend the rest of my life with you weren't stripped away from me like this. I wish I could tell you how much I love you, and I wish I got the chance to say goodbye. I don't think that there is anything else on this issue that can be as sad as this piece of writing." Maddie then followed up by saying, "I'm not sure how I'm going to get through this, but I'm going to be strong for you because I know it's what you would have wanted."
You come cuddle.
You wanna come cuddle?
With that in mind, we openly wish for Maddie to get through this with a strong and open heart, since God knows that she's one of the few people that are completely agonizing over Daniel's passing. We also have another piece of news regarding Maddie, and that is, as she paid tribute to her deceased boyfriend with a collection of photos of them together, she mentioned that she lost my best friend in the world, and that she felt like her heart had been, and I quote, "ripped out of my chest." Maddie had also mentioned that she remembered Daniel to be the kindest person she had ever met. The kind of person who, she says, lit up every room with your contagious smile and never failed to make anyone happy. It is unsurprising how much Daniel was accepted and sought out for. Even in his death, people are still open about how much Daniel had made their lives happier just by being a part of Daniel's life. Fellow model and female socialite Kaya Gerber also made her move on honoring the death of Daniel.
A lot of carrots already.
Come on, Daniel. If you don't start doing this faster, I'm just gonna shove them in your mouth.
No.
Apparently, Kaya was also a co-founder to Daniel's clothing brand, Kids Back Home, so it isn't surprising at all that the two of them would be close friends. According to E! News, Kaya had posted on her Instagram story, "Spread the good vibes on a bigger scale." Now, positivity is definitely something that everyone, especially now, needs. Kaya Gerber also stated that, and I quote, "I wish I was still sitting on my bathroom floor FaceTiming you, because that was the only place I had Wi-Fi and I never wanted to miss a call from you." I think it's just a tiny bit weird that she absolutely has to call him while she's sitting on the bathroom floor. But at the same time, that would probably also be one of the most comforting places to sit on while calling your friends, don't you think?
I swear, baby.
Oh no. I love you so much.
If you think otherwise, tell us all about it in the comment section below. Nevertheless, what Daniel had with everyone he was connected to was definitely a special and important connection that may never be replaced. Kaya also followed up by saying, and I quote, "Thank you for being the reason for so much laughter and happiness in the world. It won't be the same without you here." And that is just about it for this video. Want to learn more about recent news on famous artists and celebrities? Well, you should keep your eyes peeled for the next time we drop a video. Daniel's passing is definitely one to be remembered, don't you agree? Tell us what you think in the comment section down below. Then be sure to like and subscribe, ring the notification bell, and share this video. We hope you enjoyed this video. With that in mind, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.